watching this on Spotify, and all that. Not watching on Spotify.
Yeah.
Watching this on YouTube.
Fuck it. Watch it on Spotify.
Yeah, there's that. We got some cookies, some pistachio things, pistachio,
Yeah.
and a brownie. All right, just went straight in. Okay, cool. And then we have some bagels. So today we had a theme called Henning Bagels, which didn't happen. So it's beer and bagels today because we got some soul cerveza.
So
I got soul. But I'm not. Oh, the brownies are good.
they're fantastic.
Oh, okay, cool. And we got bagels. Not homemade bagels, but by we I mean Player 2. She's super dope. So she made those and toasted and all that jazz. I got some German salami and pepperoni in mine. It's all dope. Why are you showing them the Batman?
This is what opens.
Oh, the Batarang. Okay, I have a bottle opener that's a Batarang. It's dope. Anyway, intro's done. Spotify, YouTube, Acast.
Please.
We're still working on the iTunes because Apple likes to be selfish with their stuff.
Oh yeah.
But we're gonna get there. Anyway, it's been a minute, so let's jump into this. Like by minute, I mean literally
It's
a
been
minute.
Nothing's happened.
What are we talking about first? Eminem, King Crooked. We did touch upon Eminem last week, or at least one of the previous episodes. I don't remember. We film a lot. All right, straight for the bagel. Okay, cool.
I'm fat, man.
About music to be murdered by and what we feel about him overall.
This is the first time I'm having cream cheese.
Oh yes, you've never had cream cheese.
No, and I'm scared. It's very wet.
Is black crack black crack pepper?
It's good.
It's good. You feel like you're gonna add it to your repertoire of condiments.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. Wow.
You may want to venture out after you get used to this type as well. Okay.
That's good.
So it's a winner. Okay, we're good.
Wow.
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 Yeah, Eminem had an interview with King Crooked, who is signed to Shady label. So good.
Wow.
But yeah, he signed to the Shady label as well. Shady Aftermath. So he did an interview with him the same way that he did with Sway when Kamikaze came out, you know, keeping it in-house and everything. He has more control over the interview that way, which I think is interesting. I get it and I like it, but it's also kind of annoying.
That's what bosses do.
It's true. I mean, my man's 47 and he's been a boss for a while now.
Yeah, and he's rich.
Yeah, he is wealthy.
Richie rich.
Macaulay Culkin out here. Okay, I see you. If you haven't seen the movie Richie Rich, I suggest you watch that. It is... I suggest you watch it. It's a great movie from like, what, 95 or something like that?
Yeah, early 90s.
So if you don't know who Macaulay Culkin is, you should know the movie Home... You should know the movie Home Alone. If you don't, then literally then get out. No, don't go, but like get out for a moment, then come back. Eminem King Crooked interview. We won't discuss the whole interview because there's a lot, and I've only seen like half of it. But the part that I got to, and the part that you've seen a bit of, is about J. Cole,
the greatest.
Kendrick,
The second greatest.
and Joyner.
Anyway.
And the difference that rap has gone through over the past 20 years. And now it's 2020, and we're looking at, what, 2000? And that's near enough when M was initially coming out, like being popular. Like, what, between 98 up to around 2006, he was the guy.
He was the one.
So, first things first, I'm the realist. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. I did that for you because I knew you were eating. It's called I Got You as well. But Iggy and J. Cole, you know. J. Cole raps about Iggy in Fire Squad. But as a J. Cole fan, how do you feel about Eminem placing J. Cole amongst his top, like, 10, 20, whatever rappers over the span of the last 20 years? Like, that name has come out.
Well, the Dreamville camp are very happy. Well deserved. He's put the work in. 5 albums deep. 2 or 3 mixtapes. Friday Night Lights, the calm and the warm up, all amazing. Well deserved. And he doesn't really, on his verses, like he's spinning whoever he's on the tune, even in tune with Kendrick.
It's not with him.
Kendrick just sings. Young Jeezy, you heard that tune? Young Jeezy, Kendrick and Cole.
No, I thought you were talking about Black Friday.
Oh, well, he spins it on that, bro.
I think they're a tie on that one. Because Black Friday...
If I rolled it, nigga, I
quoted, nigga. 6 hit shots on the road, nigga.
Pop another clip and I
reloaded, nigga.
He's the best.
Little hot whip coat by Poland, nigga. Bruh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I love the flow that it has on that. But for me...
No one remembers Kendrick's verse on that tune.
That's the problem, and I love it. Right now I'm looking, I'm like, I know what he's saying.
What the fuck is he saying? Yeah.
But it's dope.
Of course.
It's actually dope.
But no one remembers that shit.
Because of the way it sounds. Because Kenny is just different to Jay. And that's, I think, where their strong points are, is that stylistically, they're so different.
Yeah.
And I cannot wait for a Watch the Throne from them. I just can't. Because Black Friday will ever happen. I don't think it will. But like...
It'd be nice.
It'd be nice. The thing is, what they could do, literally, you know Collision Course, Linkin Park, Jay-Z, they could do that and people would go, they'd hate it.
Yeah.
Because they want new stuff. But if they did Black Friday album...
Oh, just give me, like, I'm not even fussed. Just give me 6
You just
tunes.
want an EP?
Yeah, give me 6
I mean, Collision Course was like, well, 6 tracks. But there's like about, what, 10, 11 songs altogether?
Shit, yeah.
That they've put in there.
Yeah.
But like, I think that would be dope in terms of like writing their lyrics on other people's songs or even using their old beats with new lyrics. I'd be so happy with that.
Yeah. Kind of like what they've done on Black Friday.
Yeah, exactly.
Just using each other's beats and that'd be cool.
That would be dope, like a clash of sorts kind of thing. Speaking of Mr. Kenny, because obviously you're a big Jay fan. I'm a big Jay fan, but not on your level. I appreciate the work he's done. I think in terms of like the GOAT conversation.
He's not there just yet.
No.
Is Kendrick there?
I think they're about the same level. Because when you look at all the things they've done, they have adjusted the game to another level. Yeah. Not necessarily a higher level or anything, but it's on a different level.
Yeah.
And with the rise in the mumble rap scene, which has its own lane, they're still managing to stand above or equal to the popularity of that style.
And you know what's funny? This guy, these guys that I watch on YouTube called Lost in Vegas, Top Boys.
Twice you've given them a shout out now.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh,
we spoke about them in the first episode.
Oh, they're my guys.
No, they're dope. They're dope.
One guy basically says that in all of the years of rap, there's always been like corny rappers.
Absolutely.
But at the top, it's always the lyricists. So in every era, if you go through all the eras, the people that are classified the top boys, they can all rap.
Yeah.
And then you got all that, all the pop kind of corny shit. I like mumble rap though. I'm not, but it's just there's levels.
You know what's deep? Speaking of like when people talk about corny rappers and stuff like that for old school.
Yeah.
People diss Nelly,
Well, I can understand why they would say he's corny.
Street. But Country Grammar is a hood song.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nelly is a solid rapper. I think he is, in a sense, underrated.
Yeah.
Because he's good. But the music that he made was very commercial.
Very.
In sound. Lyrically not as much because there are some songs like I said, Country Grammar.
Yeah, he's talking Greece.
EI. He is talking about a bunch of stuff. Tit Drill, fair enough, that was commercial.
Yeah, it's just really the hooks though. And I guess the beat.
Listen, Grills is one of the best songs ever. Full top diamond, the bottom rose gold. What it do, baby? It's the Iceman Paul Wow.
He's got into his old head bag right now.
Listen. What you looking at? Your grill. Yeah, your grill.
Let me just...
Rob the jewelry store and said, made me a grill. Anyway, we talked about that. J. Cole, Kendrick, Black Friday album would be amazing. The J. Cole's verse at the end of that hinted at that. Which pissed me off.
Stops, yeah. Cheeky.
Bruh. But Kendrick. We like Kendrick.
Big time.
Do you think that as an artist, he is better than Cole?
I think I've never heard anything in my life like Kendrick Lamar.
Except for D-Smoke.
Yeah, aside from D-Smoke. But Kendrick Lamar, the way he uses his voice, the way he his storytelling,
his production as well.
His production. It's just I've never heard it before. So if someone said to me, "Oh, Kendrick's better than J. Cole," I would say I understand. But me personally, I gravitate more to J. Cole. So and he can rap and he's the best. But
and he's a label head. Kendrick isn't at this moment.
Yeah.
But the team, both their teams are dope.
Yeah.
The thing is, I think I definitely know more songs from the Dreamville team because of Revenge.
Album.
But
Grammy nominated as well.
Revenge of the Dreamers 3.
Come on.
But with Top Dog, you got Schoolboy Q, you got Ab Soul. I'm not an Ab fan, but people keep telling me
Soul.
Third Eye. Call me 3 Pac. Bruh, cookies good, yeah? Okay, the cookies are good. You're a fatty. But yeah, like, and who else is on there? Isaiah. Apparently, I haven't heard many of his stuff, but he's dope.
He's good.
And J Rock. How did I forget J Rock? J Rock's dope. Personally,
he's a beast.
I struggle between Kenny and Schoolboy. I listened to not Kenny, Schoolboy's last album. I wasn't really feeling it.
Oh yeah.
There's a couple songs on there, like one with 21 Savage called "Floating." Dope.
The beat is a joke.
But other than that, it's alright. But I like Schoolboy a lot though, and
He's the best.
Kendrick is, like you said, as an artist, he is
Ridiculous.
something else. The way he thinks about things.
Yeah.
But like I said, thinking about people that sound like D Smoke.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of similarities. Same area, style, nose piercing. Like, so there's a lot of similarities in their content. The main difference is, for me, it's probably D Smoke's music. So for those that don't know, D Smoke was the winner of a show on Netflix called Rhythm and Flow. It was basically what's the word I'm looking for?
Like fucking X Factor.
Got Talent and stuff like that. Those kind of shows, but specifically hip hop, like The Voice. But hip hop based.
Rap competition.
Yeah. He won. He was dope. He was one of the best artists and rappers on there.
Yeah, he was the best.
And he's good
By far.
Yeah, I think overall, he was definitely the best.
Yeah.
But I love Troy Man. He's a party.
Troy Man's the best.
But D Smoke is the best. But like, yeah. Their similarities are crazy. The main difference, what I was saying before, was the fact that D Smoke can pretty much every song rap Spanish. Apart from that, the content and everything is the same.
Yeah, the music's similar as well. But I just think that Kendrick Lamar, D Smoke, like, he ain't touch it. Like, Kendrick Lamar is like a different breed. Like sometimes if I see a Kendrick Lamar song, I don't know what I'm gonna get. I don't know if he's gonna sing. I don't know if he's gonna rap. I don't know if he's gonna make some weird sounds, or if he's just gonna like scream on the tune.
Ain't full.
Yeah. Like, you literally have no idea what each tune is gonna be, which is good. And that's why he's so creative and he's so good. But that's a reason also why I prefer Jermaine, because
Consistency in what you like.
Consistency. Not I know what I'm gonna get. It might be a bit different. Sometimes he sings and stuff like that, but I know it's gonna hit me, and sometimes Kendrick don't hit me, but when he does,
it's the best thing ever.
Literally,
EVAH. Ever.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but D Smoke, he's cool.
D Smoke is good. Give him a Black Habits is a good album. There's Graspa Yanka or something like that, which is about a guy that stood up to the Spanish people. Some black dude, obviously a while ago. I can't remember the name of it, but it was a dope beat, and it's got Snoop Dogg on there. I think he just like does the chorus or something like that.
Okay.
It's fire. Black Habits is a good song.
That tune is fire. Yeah.
And I love the video for Black Habits as well.
Yeah.
Black Habits 2 was okay. It was alright.
Right.
I liked it. I like his whole black empowerment type thing as well, but it doesn't feel preachy.
Yeah.
It feels like, we need to do this, come together. Very Martin Luther King, but he will Malcolm X you.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like, and I like that.
Yeah.
We've covered the people we like, or the people you like. Joyner. Now, we did touch upon him. I can't remember exactly what was directly said, apart from the main fact that you don't like him.
Garbage.
Do you think, technically, he's a good rapper? Because when you got songs like ISIS,
I'm not racist.
you knew the name of the song.
Is that what it's called?
Yes. Well done.
So I like those tunes. I understand it. There's a message behind it. Video is very creative, thought provoking, all that stuff. But I'm not listening to that shit after I listened to it the first time. And the rest of his, and he got spun by Tory Lanez. So I can't really respect him. I'm not saying Tory Lanez is trash, but Tory Lanez is like an R&B singer.
But he started as a rapper.
Yeah, but he spun to, like, Joyner's supposed to be this, like, you know, technical, like, he got fucked up.
I think because I knew Joyner, so I could hear what he was saying. Whereas when I was listening to her, I was like, oh, okay, that's good. I still prefer what Joyner was saying. But I need to re-listen to it. It might be the other way.
Both awful, to be fair. But Joyner, But yeah, I'm not interested. He does have one song that my boys reacted to not too long ago. And
is it a recent one?
Yeah, recent. Yeah, it's a new tune that just come out. I'll have to show you it.
It's not good.
No, I thought it was sick.
Really?
I was so
surprised. The video's if it's the one where it's Revenge.
Yeah, is he? Yeah. I think that's.
That's the last one.
Like, at the start, he's like saying some shit flow, and then when the beat drops, it's mad.
I think the video is the one of him getting revenge on someone. So at the beginning of the song where you're talking about, if it is the song I'm thinking about, I don't think. Sorry, burp. I don't think I could hear it properly because it was on quiet while the story was going on. And I like the story. It's very basic. But like you said, his videos, when he does them, have a nice concept. Even ISIS as a video is a nice video. Yeah. Like, it's literally only that because it's called ISIS.
Yeah.
And they only, like, talk about the reference maybe, like, twice. Like, in the verses.
Yeah.
But, no, I think, for me, because I've heard the song, like I mentioned even before, songs like his remix to Bank Account by 21 and Gucci Gang by Lil Pump. Is it Lil? The beats for those songs are dope, but you will not catch me listening to Lil Pump or 21 on that.
Lil Pump fucks it up, Gucci Gang.
But Joyner's verses or tracks or whatever you want to call it on those beats are fire. Because in one of the songs, he's talking about like what happened to other favorite rappers that he had. What's going on with them? Memphis Bleak, Jay Electronica.
Memphis Bleak was his favorite rapper?
No, I'm just saying like among Memphis Bleak was dope.
Memphis Bleak was
I don't know any of his songs. Well, not favorite, but like the favorite rappers that he likes. He's talking about Luda in there as well, Missy. Okay. I think he even mentions DMX and stuff like that. So he's really off names that are like of these people that obviously he's showing respect to, blah, blah. Because Memphis, I'm not a fan of him. I cannot tell you a song of his, but I know that he was rap. He was up there for like maybe a month. Anyway. But for me, as a technical level, I think Joyner is great. But like I said before, he is not consistent. In terms of good songs. Yeah,
he's got bare shit songs. Like, no one knows how an album of Joyner Lucas would sound like.
I do. I like that. Some songs are that. And I'm okay with that. But if it's good. Alright, so someone posted up, I think I may have seen it on YouTube with Hip Hop DX or Genius or whatever. Is fast rap a way to hide crapness?
Yes.
Sometimes it is.
Yes.
With a lot of people, it is.
And even, I'm sorry guys, don't kill me. If Eminem slowed down what he's saying when the flow is mad and that, he's probably saying some shit.
Yeah, and he brings it up in the interview.
Oh, okay.
He does bring it up. He's like, sometimes I just want to talk. I want to rap because I'm rapping.
Yeah.
And I respect that. And sometimes I will say a stupid line because it's a stupid line and I want to say that.
But because everyone's lost in the mad flow and you know the technicalities and the voice going up and down, everyone's
but
like,
the thing is,
shit.
The technicality of that, skipping away from Joyner because we don't really care anymore.
Yeah, fuck Joyner. Anyway,
is that when you've got a fast rap song, one, is the rapper good anyway? Eminem is good anyway. A lot of the rappers...
He's better when he's not rapping like that.
I accept that. But
much better as well.
Rap God, when he does it, is amazing. And he's talking sense in that one as well.
I probably listened to Rap God once in my life.
That song is amazing.
But them kind of songs don't attract me. I just can't.
You want more relatability?
Yeah, I listened to it once and I'm like, yeah, sick. I will never.
True.
But like when he raps slow, oh my god.
Cleaning up my closet.
Oh my, all of that.
Sing? It's not called Sing,
Sing
is
for
it?
the moment.
Yeah, it's because I think the Aerosmith song is called Sing.
Yeah, big tune.
But yeah, bro. Well, you know, it's some rock songs. Okay. Speaking of that, you learned something that I don't care about.
Yes.
Today, well, as of the filming of this, you learned the difference between thrash metal and death metal.
Death.
Yeah,
death metal. Yeah.
I don't listen to death metal at all.
Yeah. Well, so what? The difference between thrash is it's more like instrumental, isn't it? No one's really singing on that.
Well,
shit.
I know that Metallica at the very least started as thrash, and they had a bit of, I don't want to say pop because I might be wrong and people might eat me alive.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah, because people, you think Cardi fans and Queen Bee fans are mad?
Yeah,
Don't mess with rock fans.
Oh, really?
They will fuck your
I
shit
can imagine,
up.
actually, yeah. Oh,
I remember back in the day, people would be going to Justin Bieber videos, be like, "Oh, fuck this shit. This isn't blah blah blah." I'm like,
wow.
Right? And they're commenting on these things where you're giving them money. You hate them so much, but you're giving them money of going in there, even if it's just a penny.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
Bro, going on Avril Lavigne, Bieber, JT, everything that wasn't rock. That was a thing for a good couple years to do that. I'm like, God, what's the point? But anyway, thrash, I guess it's a bit more instrumental with a lot of melodic words.
Yeah.
Whereas for me, death metal is just a lot.
And I told you, that's
That's what you think of.
yeah. Death metal is, if I was in hell, death metal that would be the backing music. Like you're walking through. You're walking through hell. And that is the shit you hear just in flames everywhere, and just that.
Pyrotechnics. Like, fire these motherfuckers.
Yeah, so.
But yeah. But what I'm going to do, because speaking to Young B, just in case you didn't realize, Blanco isn't here today because she had a meeting.
We maybe should have said that at the start.
It's too late now. It's happened. She was actually suggesting like some sort of challenges type stuff. I don't know how it's going to actually work out. But one of them that she said was, give us some songs to listen to, like some rock songs to listen to, let you know what you think. So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Not on this episode because I have not thought about it.
Because we're already on the episode.
Because we're already on the episode. But maybe by the next episode that we do, or maybe the one after, basically there's going to be listen to some songs and you guys can give me some songs. But I'm also a lot more open-minded than you. So the songs that you might give me, I'll probably have heard or I'll probably like anyway.
It's true. And the songs I like is just like, you know.
Black people songs.
Yeah. I didn't want to say it. But
it's okay.
Just shit we really listen to.
This is a safe area.
Are you sure, yeah?
No, it's the internet. It's definitely not a safe area.
I don't want man knocking on my door, you know.
No, you're good. No, you're not. But yeah, so that death metal is what you, and I presume Blanca would think about when they think of...
demons.
Rock. When people think of rock music, and people who don't know tend to go to that when they're talking about rock music, and I get that.
Yeah, but I like the see, you know, this is, I'm gonna sound like such a shit guy to these rock man, but like the pop commercial shit, I don't mind that shit.
Speaking of that, pop commercial rock type stuff, do you know Paramore?
No.
Do you know Hayley Williams?
No.
I wish the airplanes in the night sky were like shooting stars.
I know that song, yeah.
That's Hayley Williams.
Okay.
She's from a band called Paramore. They're from like mid-2000s, Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco. You know those names, right?
I know Fall Out Boy, that rings a bell.
Around that time of the mid-2003, 4, 5, blah, blah, blah.
Avril Lavigne?
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's a random name.
But that's actually right.
Oh, okay.
So Avril Lavigne, Nickelback, along those, that...
Green Day?
Yeah. I mean, Green Day is from like, I think the 80s to be fair, 80s, 90s.
They old. Oh shit, I didn't
So
know.
when you're saying Green Day, you're thinking of American Idiot. I don't want to be an American idiot.
I don't think I know any of their songs. I just
You know that
big
song.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that song, you'd be like, oh, it's that song.
Okay, yeah.
But that's around like from 2000 to like 2007, 8,
But they've
10.
been around from way before.
Yeah. There's this, one of their biggest songs, I think, is called Basket Case. And I don't know if they're 80s or 90s, but Green Day, they've been in the business for a while.
And that's pop rock, right?
I think they're classed as possibly punk rock, I think. But so the thing is with that as well, there's a difference between punk rock in terms of like the UK punk scene and the American punk scene. So for me, and I might be wrong, and please correct me if I am, when it comes to punk America, a lot of people would probably look at Blink-182 as a sort of, you know Blink-182?
Yeah.
As a sort of punk-ish type band.
I thought it was that kind of poppy.
Yeah, but they are.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing. So I'm not too certain on that. But when I was speaking to people many years ago, that was the case. But when you look at UK punk, Sex Pistols, they're the only name I can think of right now. But you know that band, you know the look that they have and stuff like that. The name, but what they look like, I don't know. They did a song called God Save the Queen, which is probably like the most controversial song.
Oh.
Popular, I don't know. I think is Rod Stewart? No, not Rod Stewart. I'm thinking of Rod Stewart, but I know it's not Rod Stewart. Because he's in another band, or I'm gonna get lynched for this. I'm sorry.
I'm not involved.
Take him. In the zombie apocalypse, you would leave me for dead, wouldn't you?
So quick.
Wow. Just know that I'm faster than you.
Everyone of these on
Get the fuck out. You watch Walking Dead? You don't watch Walking Dead.
I used to. Maybe up to the 6th season.
So there was an episode where some guy just fully ducked out and they killed a black dude, and he was one of our favorite characters in the show. Because the I can't remember the guy's name, but the black actor, he's in a lot of shit though. And the white dude, he was looking at him.
He's not the one with the stick, is he?
No. He's dope though. He's dope.
He's the truth.
It was one of the guys. I think he was there before. Well, no, the guy with the stick was actually in the first episode. Then he came back.
He came way back
in like season 5 or
and
something
then just
like
stayed
that.
for.
Yeah, because he's dope.
Yeah.
But this guy, he was in the. Were you there when they went in the hospital?
I think so.
But yeah, he was there at that moment. And later on, when they found some other people, they were in a store, and it was one of the turnstile doors. Revolving doors, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I remember that.
And he was there. He was like, come on. And the guy looked back. And he left. I was like, you could have just flicked it, and it wasn't good.
That would be me.
Yeah, if I see you half gone, though, I'm like, hey, man, you are not my fight. Yeah. Like, I love you.
But I'm going to
live. Anyway, back to what I was talking about before, Paramore. So there's this new band. I think they're new. Anyway, I found them. Well, they found me on Instagram.
Caught you slipping.
Caught me slipping. The adverts that come up when you're looking at people's stories. So I was there, and I was like, because what I do, I swipe up, and I just like a song so it stays there. Because when I'm looking at Instagram like that, it's always at work.
Okay.
So I'm there, swipe up, hit a like, go back and look at it later. So there's a couple bands that I'm missing. But this one is called As December Falls. And I kid you not, I don't think I've ever said that in my life.
Kid you not?
I kid you not, good sir.
That wasn't bad. Usually your accents are trash. But
my French accent is amazing.
Oh,
go fuck yourself. Okay?
Wait. Your English accent is trash.
So some people, we're tangent.
But that was good. Yeah.
So that wasn't even meant to English. That's probably what it was. 2 things. This is 2-pronged. Player 2's accents are horrendous. Like literally the worst thing ever. So she'll be doing a Jamaican accent, she'll sound Italian.
I don't even want to hear that.
She'll be doing an Italian accent, she'll be sounding Indian.
Oh shit.
It just doesn't work. She can do French if she's like speaking German. So she can sound like a French person trying to speak German.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, that doesn't make sense in my head. But at the same time,
it makes sense.
I don't think I could probably do
that.
A French person speak. Actually, no, I definitely can.
Yeah.
Si. Me llamo Aaron. See, it doesn't work as well.
You said mi amor, isn't that Spanish?
I said me llamo, but okay. Mi amor. I think it's French and Spanish, depending on. I don't know, because moi is me. I don't know. I don't know French. I don't even know why I'm trying to act like I know French.
I know French. It's fine.
But anyway, As December Falls is basically, I kid you not.
Kid you not?
It feels like if I had never heard of Paramore, I'd be like, this is the best thing ever.
Really?
Because I love Paramore so much. Wow. So languages are all over the place right now. English is failing me.
What is in this?
Oh, so I just got myself, I can't remember what this is called. Tankard. Assassin's Creed, the movie, which I've never seen, Tankard, filled with Pepsi.
Oh.
Sugar rush right now.
Hello.
Pepsi Max, so there's no sugar. But anyway, like it feels like they're literally a copy because she sounds like Hayley Williams. The sound of the music sounds very Paramore-like. Maybe they're doing it on purpose, but I do like the sound.
Yeah, it's a good sound.
It's a good sound, but it's a Paramore sound, so that's probably why. again, like D Smoke and Kendrick.
Yeah,
It's
you like D Smoke because you like Kendrick kind of thing.
to a degree, yeah. And I think if you like Paramore or know about Paramore or you want to get into it, whatever, you could also listen to. It's called As December Falls. These angsty teen pop rock bands always have some awkward names like that. Like
That's the thing.
There's 5 Seconds of Summer.
I'm sure I've heard.
You've heard they're one of the bigger ones that were like I say a good couple years ago. When I say that, I mean like 2011 and stuff like that. I think that's around their time. And Panic! The Disco, obviously, Fall Out Boy, blah blah. Always some random names. Getting the second one, Second Soul out here.
So
Numero dos. Bling. But yeah, so I've been listening to them a bit. So I've heard 2 songs. One of them is called Ride, which is the second song on the album.
Did you see that?
I saw that. It was amazing. But I can't remember the it's cool. There's the first song, but I can't remember. But that was very Paramore-like as well. But it was good. It was okay. I enjoy the sound of it, but it doesn't make me go, "This is the best new thing." I'm like, I've heard this before.
Yeah, it was
I
good,
it was
but
rap, it'd be
whatever.
a problem.
Really?
I think if it was like rap, like apart from obviously D Smoke, when he like I've heard like there's Denance, who's basically an Eminem clone. Like literally in his sound, he sounds like Stan.
God.
And like he did a reply to Nick Cannon.
Oh.
He did a reply to it.
Why?
And even the Law Twins did a reaction to that.
They're fire as
Because no, they're legit.
The Law Twins are
They're
fire.
legit.
Yeah.
How I decided to do when I did reaction videos for music was similar to that, but I did my reaction videos were always very breakdowny. Always like breakdown
They
the
just
lyrics.
kind of will stop and just like
They'll talk about it and react to it. And
they're
like
hilarious.
They are hilarious. Them and Lost in Vegas are dope. There's another one called Black. Light skinned dude, got a bit of a beard now, but like those 3 when I was watching reaction videos like that, which I still do every once in a while, I was watching them a lot. But the Law Twins, because their interactions are just really fun.
Yeah, definitely.
They look like they're having a good time.
Yeah, they're just vibing.
But yeah, Paramore, As December Falls. But I don't think I've really been listening to anything else new. I've been listening to quite a bit of DMX recently, mainly What These Bitches Want, because that song.
What do you bitches want from me? Yeah, different. Yeah.
There's Brenda. I don't know the names, but the best part of that second verse is, "Oh, Cookie, I met her at an ice cream parlor." I'm like, what? Why?
Why was you there?
Because he was with Tina.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I've been listening to him. I don't think there's really been anyone else that I've really gone back to listen to, kind of thing. I've just been like listening to the same German stuff I was listening to before, throwing in DMX and this band, and still listening to a bit of Fire from the Gods as well. But apart from that, there's been nothing new that I've attempted to listen to.
Really. I think the only new tune I listened to, it's been on repeat, is Scorcher 8+1,
which we played for ourselves before the filming of this. And I was feeling it. It's an English song.
Yeah, it's like he's a rapper, but he used to do grime back in the day, but it's kind of drill-ish, but he's putting his own kind of swag on it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fire.
You think he's gonna catch flack for it?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Like a Drake. You know why he won't catch flack?
Because he's from England.
Because he's English. I guarantee you, if Drake was an English guy and did that, there'd probably be some, especially if he's a big rapper does what Drake does. But because he's English, again, bringing it back up like Stormzy.
Yeah, and it's mad because there's American man that do drill, like, so it's mad. Pop Smoke, rest in peace, of course. Fivio Foreign.
I feel like I've heard that name. I think you've said it to me before.
Yeah, RG from work actually.
Young S.
Young. He brought me on Fivio Foreign Fire. So there's man that do drill in America, so it's a bit lukey. It's just because it's Drake, I think.
I think when it comes to that, like, I think we even touched upon it in the first episode a little bit. There's sampling, there's jumping on a wave, there's whatever this is. As long as you show respect, you're good.
Which I think he has. So
I think we probably should do an episode on like sampling and biting bars and ghostwriting as well. I think that's a topic on itself.
Yeah.
Well, so that's pretty. No, you've been listening to OT Genesis as well.
OT Genesis.
So
everybody, see, it's saying I'm an old head. Okay, so. OT Genesis, everybody mad.
You're missing the most important part of this story.
Oh.
So, we were talking to Miss Young Blanco about something. So he's over here like, oh yeah, there's this song, blah, blah, blah. And we're like, all right, cool. And then he's like, oh, do you guys know who OT Genesis is? I'm like, I recognize that name. And then, because just before that, what
we was all singing I'm in love with the cocoa.
Yeah, I'm in love with the cocoa. I'm in love with the cocoa.
And then I was like, oh yeah, so have you not heard a guy called OT Genesis? And she looked at me like, oh, was it you?
No, it was her. It was her, because I was just like, I recognize that name.
He was like, yeah, that's him. And I was like,
oh
yeah.
And then just before we were about to play the song that he wanted,
yeah,
I typed in the name on Spotify. Sorry, I'm like, this Pepsi's getting to my chest. And I'm like, oh, is this the song I think it is?
Mm.
And what do you know? He made Cut It.
And to make it even worse, I actually went to Vegas last year and saw him perform all of these songs.
He's actually the greatest.
Yeah, he was so
But
good.
no one knows who he is. At least, like,
So
no one really cares about who he is. Because he's had, what, 3 songs? Two major songs.
Yeah.
Cut It, Coco. And those are 2, like, big hits when they came out.
You know, Blanco's putting me on some of his, like, you know, what's going on in his life. He's going out with one of the Kardashians' best friends or something like that.
With Kylie's best friend or something like that. There's twins.
Whatever.
Something to do with twins. I don't care about them at all. Like, not in the slightest. Or his life.
Couldn't care less, yeah.
But that's what you've been listening to recently.
Yeah.
Everybody mad.
Everybody mad.
I wasn't feeling it. But I did put it onto my liked list. And it might grow on me.
Yeah, it's fine.
But it might not.
And also, I've been listening to a rapper called Nux.
I've heard a bit of that
From
for
the
the
UK.
8+1. No, he wasn't. He was on Rich 3-2 song.
Yeah.
That was cool.
So he's got a couple. 21 Candles. Oh God, Breakfast at Tiffany's. He's got a few bangers.
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
And he's a rapper as well. He's not like grime or drill. He's like just not a normal rapper, but I'm not disrespecting the other genres, but he's.
Do you know how to say normal in Spanish?
Normal.
Normalmente.
That's exactly
what. Do you know how to say normal in German?
Normal.
That's actually right. That's literally what it is.
This is what I do, you know. This is actually what I do.
You are so lucky.
That's what I do.
Okay, we've talked about all of that. Let's jump into something else that is TV related, my peoples.
Yeah, we haven't spoken about anything on TV.
It's actually been so music centric. To be fair, I think we tend to start with music.
Yeah, I think
majority of the time.
And then finish with the TV.
Yeah, TV, movies, stuff like that, and whatever. Which reminds me, I need to talk about actual comics, because the last thing we did was just Paper Girls, and I said, I still haven't read it, but we're going to touch upon that, because we said we talk about comics, and we haven't really done it.
Nope.
Like, in terms of actual comic books.
Yeah, it's true.
And I feel like I'm letting the people down with that.
You are.
I'm sorry.
Me too, because I've actually got an Ultimate Spider-Man comic.
It's your face for a while.
That I haven't read yet, so.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
So Disney Plus, without even looking at it, because we got the list up, because we don't know off the top of our heads, because that's a lot of work.
Yeah, but let's discuss first. Disney Plus is coming to the UK on the 24th of March.
Yes.
I'm very excited.
Very.
I know you're excited.
Very.
As soon as I saw the little thing.
Very. I will kill you about how excited I am.
I'm about to smash his plate over my head like
on some Greek wedding shit. Oppa!
Oh shit. So basically I've got this I've given them my email and they just send me like emails now and again.
Mm-hmm.
And what they've said is that if you pre-order Disney Plus, you can get it for $49.99 for 12 months.
Not $4.99, yeah?
Not $4.99 like I messaged.
You sent me a message saying you can get it for $4.99. I was like, wait, what? I'm doing this
now,
for 12 months. Screw work. I'm doing this.
But no, yeah, $49.99 for the month.
So that's £49.99 for the people that are watching this in America.
Oh, yeah.
But if you're watching this in America, you don't give a damn because you've got it already.
Yeah, you're probably watching Disney Plus right now.
With this in the background.
So, yeah, there's that. But if you don't pre-order it, then it's $59.99 for 12 months.
That's about an extra.
Yeah.
But I might as well save the 10. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm doing that shit.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yep.
No doubt. Anyway,
yes.
we're done with that intro now because I'm way too excited to.
Okay, yeah, go on.
X-Men!
Let me go through it.
No, I don't give a. I do, otherwise we would be doing it. But X-Men. No, don't get me wrong. I think X-Men may have been on YouTube already. Yeah, I think it was on its own thing, like an official thing as well.
Yeah.
But I didn't watch it on that for whatever reason because I think I actually have it on my laptop. And also X-Men Evolution, which is one of my favorite versions of the X-Men.
I preferred the first one, like the original X-Men.
Oh, as in the 90s.
Yeah, the 90s one. But X-Men Evolution
is
crazy.
Whilst it's not at all like the X-Men that you know, it's a great, for me, adaptation of them in high school and the way the characters work differently.
Yeah, it was good.
I loved it. It was dope. But I did actually watch it all on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, like
Evolution.
Yeah, it was all in there.
Oh shit!
Not illegally, but like or whatever it was, but it was there. Yeah. And then when I finished the whole 5 seasons, they had uploaded them to an actual channel. Yeah. And I'm like, couldn't you just done this before? It'd have been so much easier for me than have them find
searching
the people that uploaded that season and that season.
Yeah,
but yes, I'm very excited for X-Men because I'm a huge X-Men fan. I grew up with the 90s TV show. Course. It formed a lot of why I'm doing this podcast.
The reason why we sit on this chair.
Yes. Anyway, sorry, continue. What else is there?
Okay. So the first one is original scripted series. High School Musical, the musical series.
Don't care.
Couldn't care.
It's going to be Glee.
Yeah, basically.
But better? I didn't watch Glee, so I don't know.
I watched the first.
I've seen a couple songs. That's more than enough.
Yeah. Some big tunes on there.
Yeah.
God.
Some big artists as well. They got some people on there. Yep.
Mandalorian.
Yeah.
I'll watch it. Diary of a Future President. It's a comedy. I have no idea.
Do we know who's in it? Okay, whatever.
Nope.
Don't care.
Anyway,
I'm interested in Mandalorian, but I'm not a Star Wars guy.
Yeah, I watched the first episode. It was good, but
I like Gina Carano.
Didn't make me watch the second one. Yeah,
I like Gina Carano. Apparently it's really good and dope, and it sets up a lot within the story. And there's the new thing called High Space or High Academy or something like that. It's a prequel series.
Okay.
I don't know if it's going to be Disney Plus or whatever, but to the Star Wars thing, and the artwork looks dope.
Okay.
But it's Star Wars, so. But I love the lore of Star Wars, though.
Yeah.
I love the lore. What else we got?
So now we're on non-fiction series. We've got Encore. I have no idea what that is. We've got Marvel's Hero Project. I have no idea what that is.
No, I could very well be interested in it. It might be like how to create stuff or whatever. Yeah. I'll definitely at least check out the first episode.
Of course. The Imagineering.
Oh, that's already on there as well.
Yeah.
Because it's from, okay, cool.
Yeah, because
So I'll definitely check it out then.
I'll be watching all types of shit on this.
Imagineering story, probably like some kind of Disney stuff.
Yeah.
Like imagination and stuff.
Yeah. The World According to Jeff Goldblum.
That's going to be hilarious.
I might watch that first.
yeah.
That's going to be hilarious. Really got renewed for a second season.
Of course, it's Jeff Goldblum.
Of course. Pick of the Litter. No idea.
No idea. Don't care. Probably about dogs or cats.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shop Class. No idea. It's a reality competition.
Not going to care about that.
Nope. Be Our Chef. Cooking reality. I love cooking shows. But to be fair, I only like Gordon Ramsay, so...
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay.
He's the good.
No, I don't watch British Bake Off. Player 2 watches it. And I'm in the background, I'm like, what is going on right now? What are they doing? Well, that person's done messed up. Why are they making these tired jokes? Oh, what's going on? And like, these people be crying. They be...
I've never watched it.
Crying. And I'm like, it's not that deep. I mean, it is for them. And I get it. But I'm like... Are you winning anything?
Yeah, you're going to get some
money. They're just getting a trophy. There's no money.
Oh, so that's trash. That's trash.
You know?
Where's my money? Okay, so...
¿Dónde está mi dinero?
So, short series. We have Disney Family Sundays.
No, that could be interesting.
Nope.
It's DIY. No, I don't care.
Nope. Forky Asks a Question. It's an animation.
That's from Toy Story.
Okay. Pixar in Real Life.
Okay. I doubt I'm going to watch this reality TV, but I might have a quick look at it.
Spark Shorts.
Could be good.
No idea.
It's Pixar, so I'm down.
Yeah. One Day at Disney. Docu-series.
Maybe. Only because it's Disney.
Yeah, I'll probably watch that. Short Circuit. No idea.
Could be
Wall-E. Oh, yeah, that'd be kind of
dope. Or something like that, yeah.
Continuations. Disney's Fairy Tale Weddings.
No.
Nope. Star Wars, The Clone Wars, Season 7.
Oh, it's only season 7 because I need to watch the first iteration of all of that because I've only seen bits and pieces.
So what is that? I'm trying to. Where's all the rest?
Okay.
I know there's hella more. I ain't seen Spidey. I ain't seen Gargoyles.
Okay. Anyway, we'll talk about the rumors at the very least because this isn't on their wiki. Gargoyles.
Don't worry, I'm gonna find more. Don't worry.
For those of you that don't know, which I think majority of the people that are at least watching this right now should very well know, Gargoyles is an animated show from the 90s.
No, you forgot the front. The best animated show from the 90s.
Yeah, but X-Men though, and Spider-Man, and Batman the animated series.
Batman the animated series is...
Even though I don't care about them, I'll even throw Superman up there because that series is dope. It's not for me, but it's dope. And it set the precedents for a lot of other shows.
Yeah.
And Justice League Unlimited. To be fair, those might be early 2000s. But even so, they would have had a lot of influence from the 90s cartoons.
Okay, I got more.
Ninja Turtles. Even though that's technically 80s because it came out in the 80s. The
greatest.
Continue.
Exclusive movies. Lady and the Tramp.
Don't care.
You don't like Lady and the Tramp?
I don't care about it.
Noelle. Never heard
Don't know
of
what that is.
One Day at
Don't
Disney.
care.
Nope. Togo.
I might watch that because it sounds ethnic. I think it sounds very Moana. Hawaiian. That's the one.
So now, we got the old school animated films.
Schneevixen.
Yes,
It's German for Snow White.
Oh, okay.
But Snow White, as in Snow White, is Schneeweiß, which is said a lot in that song that you like, the German one. Yeah. Schneeweiß.
I do like that too. So we got The Golden Touch. Never heard of it. Trash.
All right. Wow.
Came out in 1935.
Wow, that's old. Steamboat Willie, yeah?
You old. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, 1937.
Classic. Don't care about it, but classic.
No.
Pinocchio's dope. Fantasia is ultimate classic.
Oh, Fantasia's.
Don't care about it, but ultimate classic.
The Reluctant
Don't
Dragon.
know what that is.
Nope.
Dumbo's dope.
Bambi.
Bambi is the best.
You die. Wow. That's aggressive. Saludos amigos. No idea.
I might have to catch that because it's Spanish.
Yeah.
The Three Caballeros, which is the Three Cowboys, I think.
Okay.
I think Caballero is cowboy.
Fun and Fancy Free. Never heard. Melody Time.
I'm not caring about any of these except for the classic stuff. So basically it's just all the classic Disney stuff, which is dope, and then some of the older stuff.
The Aristocats. God damn.
Yeah, that's dope.
Robin Hood is a classic.
Dope.
Fox and the Hound, classic. God, Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid. Before you even continue, because I think this list is done for what it is.
The greatest.
One of my favorites.
Yeah.
Also one of my first crushes because I like redheads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little Mermaid was fire. DuckTales the movie. God.
DuckTales!
See, this is why I don't want this. I'm going to actually just have to...
I might have to quit my job. I might have to do that.
Like, really?
The Lion King, I mean, I've got the DVD, but
that's not
whatever. No. It's not whatever. Because
we know it's a classic.
No. Every generation needs to know about The Lion King. Every generation. Because whenever, if ever I have kids, they are watching young Simba. They're going to listen to J. Cole.
Now you're talking.
Now I'm in.
Okay, so
before we jump into the animated series, Nightmare Before Christmas is going to be on there as well, which is
classic.
Dope. So throwback to previous conversation, generally, and it's very stereotypical, of the emo crowd from back in the early days of Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco, the Paramores.
The Grungers.
The Grungers, which you talked about in the last episode. Good Charlotte.
Or the Grungies.
The Grungies. Good Charlotte. Blink-182 a little bit and stuff like that. This movie, generally, mainly female, but male as well, but when you hear about it, tends to be one of their most favorite movies ever. So I don't know how that connection really happened.
Yeah, what's the
either way, it's a dope movie. But that's something that I've always realized that if you're into that kind of music,
then
you're probably going to like this movie or at least say that you like this movie.
Wow, okay.
So, I'm full of useless knowledge.
Okay, so we're on the animated series now, so this is where it gets juicy.
I see DuckTales and I'm very excited.
DuckTales, classic.
I shouted that earlier. I think I did.
Yeah.
I think I was watching not Nerd Chaser.
Oh my god.
No, imagine the crossover for that. Oh, that would be dope. Anyway, No Chaser podcast. Shout out to them as well. they sing a lot of intros at the beginning, like of stuff, like just songs.
Yeah.
And one of them was DuckTales. Or no, I think it was Darkwing they did.
Ooh. Wow. Okay. We got Chippendale.
Dope.
The Simpsons.
Oh, so The Simpsons is actually going to be on there then?
Yeah.
I thought there may have been some issues because of Channel 4 and Sky and stuff.
Locked it down.
Okay. Because that's a Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
But you know Disney shit.
Disney do what they want.
They be just buying shit. Darkwing Duck.
Yeah.
Classic.
Mighty Ducks.
Oh, shit. Oh, my. See,
I am so excited. I just twice.
I didn't even, like,
Twice. Just did it again.
Thrice. Gargoyles.
Hercules dope.
Hercules.
Don't care about Book of Pooh. Recess, I think, next to X-Men, maybe one of my most excited things. Now, of course, don't get me wrong, but Recess, that was Saturday morning TV top tier.
Oh, yeah.
Like, when like for me, Recess, Pokemon, Digimon, all these things. A bit of That's So Raven, but I didn't have the channel to watch it.
Yeah, That's So Raven was fire.
Those animated shows there, Sabrina?
Kim Possible?
Woo!
Which is here.
Oh, okay.
What else? There's still more.
Oh, Phineas and Ferb. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's kind of new school.
Sorry, we're kind of getting lost in this. I want to see Lion Guard. You know what Lion Guard is? PJ Masks is actually dope.
I didn't know
PJ Masks is actually dope.
There's so many.
The thing is, when I go to Germany, at times, what happens is that the kids will be watching Netflix, and then they have PJ Masks on.
Okay.
But it's in German, but the subtitles are English. So I'm watching, like, oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
and when I went to America as well, Player 2's kids were watching. I was like, this show's actually, like, good. It's not just I've seen some kid shows.
Yeah.
And it's trash not educational. It's okay to be trash and educational. But trash and not educational?
God.
You need to have at least one of them to be good.
Yeah.
But PJ Masks, it's very much that it teaches you about, like, whatever it's teaching you, friendship, whatever it is, companion, whatever.
Yeah,
and
be kind.
Yeah, and it's
all the shit things.
No one does when they're older, and it's dope. But the Lion Guard is basically set after Lion King 2 with Simba's son. Oh. So he's still young. So Simba's still the king of the Pride Lands. Yeah. But it's about his son and him growing up, blah blah blah. So I do want to see that.
Oh, okay.
Definitely want to see that.
Okay, so now, I don't know why Spider-Man wasn't on there, but fuck it.
Swiss Family Robinson, dope, classic.
We're on, live action movies.
Old Yeller.
Old Yeller.
That reminds me of Phoebe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everything happens, it is okay.
Parent Trap, goddamn.
Classic. But either way, like, this is actually the dopeness. Like, we joke around and we say that, you know what?
And we haven't even gone on to, like, Marvel. It's just...
We joke around and say that Disney owns everything.
They own everything.
But the only thing they don't own that matters is, like, Bond, which is Eon.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious, which is Universal?
Yeah, Universal.
Star Trek, which is Paramount or Universal?
Yeah, one of them.
But apart from that, there are a couple other things.
Yeah.
All these big franchises and companies, they're there.
Own.
And the parent company, which I think is Comcast, own everything.
Yeah.
I think they own Nestle as well and stuff like that.
Shit.
Everything
they own
is there. I remember I was searching up, like, on Google, like, who owns what. I don't care about Narnia.
Oh, have you watched it?
No, I actually haven't. I don't have anything bad to say about it.
So fire.
But it's
all of them as well.
Yeah. But they own everything. Like, with parent companies. And when you look at who owns what, you're just like, wow.
They own everything.
Bruh. Not even just that, even the other companies that own whatever.
Avatar.
Nah, I don't care.
Oh, you know what's
The only Avatar I care about, Last Airbender.
One on Xbox.
Them granddaddy jokes right there.
With your old ass. Yeah.
No, it's Last Airbender on Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah.
Because that is
so good.
fuego.
I only watched that recently, maybe like last year.
I finished the first 4 books, the first season basically, with Aang's story, Legend of Aang.
Yeah.
Or Aang, whatever.
I say Aang.
Yeah, Aang is 2 ways. So when it's like that, it's Aang for me, for his name. But I think Americans are more like that live there are more like say Aang, I think, because of that. But I think in the show it's Aang.
Yeah.
Well, no, I say Aang because of that, but I think I think it's an individual thing, to be fair. I don't know.
Whatever.
But that show is dope, and I've seen all of that, and I've seen the first 2 seasons of Legend of Korra. Are we on the Marvel now?
Yes.
Cool. Oh yeah, there's a Spider-Woman show.
Spider-Woman, Spider-Man series, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends.
Amazing Friends is with the Human Torch and Firebird, I think.
Ooh.
It's from the 80s. It's horrible animation.
Yeah, it's probably trash.
But it's dope.
But I'm watching the whole thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
X-Men, haha. Iron Man, haha. Fantastic
That series
Four.
is dope. I don't care about Fantastic Four, but it's got Ghost Rider. Yeah, Iron Man series like dope.
Spider-Man series, The Incredible Hulk, Silver Surfer, Spider-Man Unlimited, The Avengers.
I think Spider-Man Unlimited no, I'm not thinking of that. I'm thinking of the MTV show.
Oh yeah, that's recent, isn't it?
Nah. It's set in between Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2, the Tobey Maguire movies.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of dope. X-Men Evolution. You got it.
About it. Wolverine and the X-Men is dope.
Oh,
bruh.
Shit.
Sorry, we are like listing things off.
Yeah.
It's probably not the most interesting for you. I'm sorry, but we're excited.
You'll enjoy, don't worry.
Have you seen the anime versions of these? Okay. It's trash because it's...
Yeah, I've never seen it, but that's interesting that it's there.
Well, they need to put it on something. They need to find a way to get money from it.
It's true. No one's going to watch it, though.
Yeah, I will because it's there.
Yeah.
And it might trigger them to make a good thing.
Yeah. Pixar. Oh, my God.
That's barely any of their movies as well.
Yeah, but they're all good.
So all good. Like we said, Toy Story is just greatness. But what was I talking about? Disney
was talking about
anime. So with the anime, it was X-Men, Wolverine, and I believe there's a Blade one and one other one I can't remember.
Oh yeah.
But the animation on them,
crazy,
absolutely dope, and it was just different. What was really awkward was Wolverine was tall.
And trying to do that Hugh Jackman Wolverine.
That's what it was based on. It was based on the movies.
Okay.
So when you look at the X-Men, they had the leather outfits and stuff like that. But it was dope though. I really, really liked it. I thought it was dope. It was amazing. So I think maybe the rights to that show are owned by the Japanese side of that. Maybe
so
could be that.
Disney
so it may not. Or but it's Disney, so
they're gonna
do what they want. So as promised, I'm actually gonna talk about like actual comics, as in the literary form.
Literary.
I'm alliterative out here, okay? I'm out here. Not as dope as V. Remember V for Vendetta? Bro, that was my status for a while, and people were all about that life. But anyway, I've been reading on and off, admittedly, Spider-Man / Deadpool. I got like the first 3 issues of it, volumes rather. It's good and enjoyable, but I think it's more like a slice of life type thing.
Yeah, you just read it, enjoy it, and you let me read.
You got the first volume, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's cool.
I'm sure I got 3.
Maybe.
Yeah, but yeah, it was good, but
it's not. I don't think it's anything to write home about in terms of the best writing you're gonna get or the best story. It's literally just how their bromance is, and it's dope. I'm definitely gonna get all of it because I'm a Spider-Man fan. I'm a Deadpool fan first and foremost. Despite the fact I'm wearing 2 pieces of Spider-Man gear, but it's Miles out here, okay?
Yeah.
I'm a
Peter guy. Yeah,
he's a bitch. But anyway,
would you like to see? I know we're going off comics already, but sorry, comics. Would you like to see a Spidey and Deadpool film?
Absolutely, topic for another day.
Tom Holland,
I have plans ready.
Oh Lord.
I was gonna make this one of my own videos.
Oh,
actually, I did make it one of my own videos. So I'm ready.
You're ready.
But I've been reading that comic. I haven't read Paper Girls yet. I'm sorry, so I can't give you a review on that. But Spider-Man / Deadpool, it was good. Not the animation, sorry. We're talking about visual things. But the artwork is really good. And the meta humor, like, not even the fourth wall breaking, but when they make references to other things. Like one of them was Deadpool was asking Spider-Man if he knows Harry Potter. Because he was making reference to Patronus. And then Peter Parker's like, yeah, I've seen the movies, and Deadpool's not impressed. They're not impressed at all. So, like, that type of humor where it feels more, for lack of a better word, grounded.
Yeah.
Like it's just showing a friendship.
Yeah.
As crazy as it is.
Both of them.
But it's actually just a really fun read. But Secret Empire is one of the best things ever to happen ever.
I don't think you'll ever.
So I think even this, I said this in the first episode as well. I said it or mentioned it when we were talking about comics because we did talk about a little bit of comics then as well. For me, Secret Empire is one of the best, if not comic book, because I don't read a lot of DC, but one of the best Marvel big crossover event stories. Yeah. It is just wonderful.
Literally.
Because like it's, you read Civil War, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, you read Civil War 2 as well. I let you Civil War 2.
Yeah.
So you see how when I told you Civil War 2 is okay, like things happen, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, Civil War is,
yeah, it's cool. Like things happen, it's like, that's interesting, but whatever. Secret Empire is for me, the real Civil War 2.
Okay.
Because the premise is still villains and heroes and fighting each other, whatever, blah, blah, blah. The reasoning may be different, but the reasoning for me hits home harder. Because it's got Cap, spoiler alert, but not really, because like the first panel will see it, Cap as a member of Hydra, leading Hydra.
The GOAT.
And it's just
the GOAT.
Flips it on its head. And then going through the stories, you're meeting all these characters, you're meeting the champions, and I read their stuff and it's really good. I'm behind on their stuff in terms of like what's on Marvel Unlimited, and I need to catch up on Spider-Gwen as well, and Miles as well, for the new the new volume. That came out in 2018. I think they started a new one for Miles in the new universe because all of his stuff before was in the Ultimate Universe, but then they changed everything. But I'm like that story, Secret Empire, the creme de la creme.
And they can't really make it into a movie because they've already kind of done Civil War. So
and Cap's dead.
Oh yeah, and
so that's not dead. He's old.
He old.
But old man Cap is the baddest of asses. Clint Eastwood needs to be Old Man Cap if they're gonna do that.
Oh, that would be legendary,
bro. If they're doing Old Man Cap,
because Clint he's like 110.
we see him, but he doesn't see us. He just sees like thin white lines of people.
he old.
Well, like that's good. But yeah, Spider-Man Deadpool is a fun read. But if you're not gonna read it, you're not missing out on anything. Yeah. It's true. What was there anything else you wanted to go through? Anything like that? We good? We covered.
We good, man.
We're good. I feel like this was a short episode.
I don't. I think the music was quite long. I think
that was about half an hour. I feel we spoke about that for a while. I think maybe because we talked about Disney, we were listing it off.
Yeah.
We were reading it, but either way, I mean, like we're letting people know what's going on. Anyways, that's the end.
Yeah.
So,
I hope you enjoyed it.
I don't. I'm joking. Enjoy it, please.
Please
share it.
Like, subscribe.
All that jazz.
Download.
Yeah, do that.
Spotify.
Yeah.
iTunes.
Soon.
Not yet.
Depending on when you're watching it.
So yeah. SoundCloud.
That's on there.
Acast.
We're on there. That's everything. Anyway.
Insta.
Yeah, we're on Instagram, Nurse and Food Podcast.
Follow us.
And Twitter, Nurse and Food Podcast. Boop, 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 boop. Bye. I've been Days Pyra.
Young Dre.
Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. You made it to the end of the video. Let us know what you think in the comment section below and all that good jazz.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Notification bell, share it with your friends and your family. Don't forget as well, we are also on Spotify and Acast at Nerds and Food Podcast.
Where we be talking that shit.
All the time.